from Life Care Centers of America and our media day for high school football, where you had 12 teams participate, and we certainly were glad about that. All right. Well, one of my longtime friends, Cindy Pare, joins us representing CHI Memorial and Mel's Club. How are you doing, Cindy?
I'm great. Thanks for the opportunity today, Steve.
Well, you're always welcome and always glad to talk about my late great friend, Marilyn Locher. And first of all, you started this program. You started this club. Tell us what it's all about.
All right. Well, Mel's Club is a breast health education program for teenage girls. We're also happy to come to middle schools or also, any college groups. But Mary Ellen had a vision before she passed away in 2005 to bring breast health knowledge to younger audiences. Mm-hmm. So after I started working, I found a file of the notes in her handwriting, and she called the program Mel's Club for her nickname, Mary Ellen Locher. Yep. And so I took her notes and found a curriculum, and so for the past 10 years we've been visiting high school, so we're looking forward to getting into some of the Cleveland schools this year. Absolutely,
and you've been, and really over the last 10 years, you've educated thousands of girls, haven't you?
Yes, we have. It's been amazing because teenage girls are very ignorant about taking care of their breast health. And so our goal is to educate and empower them at an early age to take care of themselves, give them knowledge on how to do a breast self-exam, some myths and misconceptions about breast care. And then so if something does happen to them or someone that they love, family member, they'll know what to do and that will remove some of the fear.
We're joined by our friend Cindy Pare, representing Mel's Club with CHI Memorial. And, let's talk about some myths. I know you get into with the girls' myths and misconceptions.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Girls believe crazy things like, if you get hit in the chest, you're going to get breast cancer. So they think, well, I can't play sports. What if something happens? Or they believe things like, I can get breast cancer if I hug somebody that has it. Or, if I sleep in my bra, I'm going to get breast cancer, to be frank, sure. Crazy things like this. So we try to educate them and tell them what the truth is, that it's caused by the uncontrolled growth of cells in your body. It's a physical thing. And it's exciting to see their eyes open up and them go, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. So it creates a buzz around campus. I go into the classroom and I say, I'm the boob lady, and we're here to have a fun time. There's nothing that you can ask me that's going to scare me or shock me. Yeah. And then by the time I get around to the last period, the girls were like, we've heard about you, which makes me feel great so that, it's not something that most curriculums for wellness and PE can cover. Yeah. So we're an extra pair of hands to bring that in.
So Cindy, let's talk about some facts, also warning signs, and then prevention. I know you go over that in the curriculum.
Yes. Well, one of the reasons we're so passionate, and we're affiliated, of course, with the Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center, is because the fastest growing population of women who are being diagnosed with breast cancer is women under 40. Oh. So if we can educate girls at young ages, then we remove some of the fears, empower them. We also we teach them about the prevention and some warning signs. We teach them how to do a breast self-exam using a tool called the Pink Daisy Wheel, and it equates your breast to a daisy, a flower, and teaches you the motions. So it gives you a reminder that they can set an app on their phone, which of course they like, and we give them the tool itself to help them with that.
Certainly so. And tell me, as far as 10 years on now, look, 10 years, a lot's happened in 10 years. What are some of the positive changes from maybe when you started in 2014 to present day?
I think that there's a growing awareness of the need to talk about breast cancer and breast health with a younger population. So I've seen an increase in schools that are inviting me to come. They realize the need for this. And also girls are being much more open about it. They know it's not something to be ashamed of, or, that it's not something that, that is wrong to talk about. Sure. So we want to have an open and frank conversation so that they can be prepared to take on this health issue if it does arise with them or their family members.
Cindy is available to you and to speak to high school and also college-age young women in schools, church youth groups, civic and community organizations. All right, so here's the key question. How do people get in touch with you? How do they get in touch with Mel's Club?
Well, they need to call the Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center, and you can talk with Brittany Hennessy, who is the director of the Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center in Chattanooga, and her email is Brittany, BRITTANY Hennessy like Tennessee with an H, at commonspirit.org. You can also call the Breast Center.
All right. Well, Cindy, it's always great to see you, and I tell you, I admire what you've done because I guarantee you, thousands of young women
Yes.
have been exposed to some wonderful facts and prevention over the last 10 years, a decade of this, and we appreciate you coming up today.
Thank you, Steve. It's always a pleasure to be here with you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Cindy Pare, our longtime friend with Mel's Club. All right, we are, get in touch with them at the Marilyn Locher Breast Center at CHI Memorial. All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. So Mike Lee, your host of the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, is actually at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, doing 4 broadcasts there this week. He is on day 3 of their unbelievable summer clearance sale that they're doing. He told me when he got started yesterday afternoon, they were about 6 deep buying vehicles out there because of the deals. So you can see all about it, cleveland-nissan.com. Better yet, go out and see Mike in person at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, exit 20 off I-75. All right, we're going to come back with more in just a moment. My friend Robert Bradney. Robert?
Thank you, Cleveland.